Good morning, friends. It's Nancy, and we're here to work on my spooky journal. So I've done a little bit of work on it. I chose this witchy poo to adorn the front cover. So I did some swirly marks all over it with gel medium to sort of give it a ghostly appearance. Some angles it looks like this is cloud down here, so I thought that was neat. So to make a base for her, I put 2 pieces of black lace, like this is 2 strips, back to back. I glued them and brought them down around the top and the bottom. And then I cut this piece of fabric. Not sure if that was a glue string or a cat hair. I wanted to show you the fabric. So it's just this sequins sewn on to netting kind of thing. So I cut a piece of that and glued that down over top of the lace. I glued lace around the edge of the picture, added a piece of card, and popped these little metallic brads through. So I'm just going to glue her to the front. And I want to make sure she gets on straight. So I'm just going to lay my ruler sort of there to kind of give me an indication of where to glue and where to stop. Okay. So I'm putting a good amount of this Fabri-Tac because I want it to really stick. Okay. I don't think she's going anywhere. All right. Now, I have made the template somewhere. I'm gonna need that template. I wonder what I did with it. Did I put it in the... No? Oh, there it is. So this is the template that the signatures will be adhered to, stitched to, I mean, and then it'll be glued in the book. Thusly. You know what? I guess that's okay. I was going to say, I think I'm going to cut like 1/8 of an inch off that, but I think it's going to be all right. So the pages are 8 3/4 long. And I haven't covered this with the fabric yet because I'm not sure what I'm doing for the inside covers, whether I'm going to use paper or I'm going to use fabric. I sort of started thinking this morning what I'd most like to do is a really shocking, like poison green. So whether I can find that in a fabric or a paper, I'm not sure. So I'm not going to cover this until I get closer to that stage, even though I like to get that bit out of the way. But I do need to cut papers for this little baby. So let me clear off some space and we'll get doing that. All right, so I've got this vintage photograph album that I got at Value Village for $1.99, and it has these black, it has these thick black pages that I'd like to use. So I'm going to take this book apart, and the way I do that is flip this open and then these unscrew. Okay. So they do need to be trimmed. I'm not sure I'm going to use that last page. It's got some dents in it. How many have we got? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's about how many I want. And I do need to trim off right here. I've been sleeping better this week. Last night, wow. I've been reading in bed though, so I'm thinking maybe that helps. I always have been a reader, but when I started having so much trouble sleeping, I thought I'm not going to have the light on, because I think somebody had told me a light does something to your circadian rhythms or something. I don't know. So, but yeah, I've been reading, and then when I start to feel really tired, I shut off the light, put down my book, drift off. This morning I slept, and I did wake up, and I thought, oh, it's still dark out. Rolled over, looked at the clock. It was 5:30, and I thought, what? Because I usually get up around 1, so I was pretty happy about that. Okay, now they do need to be cut down widthwise as well, but I'm going to fold them first. And then they need to be cut 3/4. So I rolled over and went back to sleep, and actually Doug got up before me. Brought me coffee in bed. So it looks like I am going to have to reinforce these edges. No problem. I'm not going to make you watch me fold and cut all of these. I'll just pause the camera while I finish this little job. Alright, we're all trimmed to size now. Actually, the pages are going to be a little short, but these ones, I mean, width-wise, they're not going to be quite long enough. I think these are just about 6 1/8, 6 1/4-ish. And I would prefer the pages to be about 6 5/8. But on the black sheets, I do intend to add some embellishments to the edge, lace, maybe some paper, different things. Anyway, but I do need to reinforce these folds. So I just got some washi tape here. Stick down, you. That was complicated, wasn't it? A little more complicated than it needed to be. Let's see if I can do a better job this time. I suspect it's because the surface of the paper isn't flat, it's got some texture to it, so it's hard for that to stick right away, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. It'll eventually stick. All right, well, I will fuss with this for a bit and return. All right, I'm back because I was struggling a bit, and this is what I've decided to do. Instead of putting the tape on the outside, I'm going to put it on the inside, because I think part of the problem is when I fold the paper, look at me, I'm dirty. When I fold the paper, it is difficult for the tape to wrap around the thickness of that fold. So, and I also got my trusty art glitter glue. So I'm just going to run a bead down either side of that fold. See if that goes a little bit better. Something outside is making a weird noise. I have the window open because it was only, I'm sure it's warmer now, but when I first got up, it was only 10 degrees out. So I opened the window to get some cool, fresh air. So now I can hear all the outdoor noises. Yep, that's going to be better. All right. All right, back to work. So I cut this piece of lace. Oh, this was it. And I thought this upper part was kind of ugly, so I cut it off. And I'm just gonna run oops. Just gonna run a little bead of glue across the edge. The reason I'm using art glitter glue is because I don't want the shininess of three-in-one, and I am going to stitch this down. And on the opposite side, that is undoubtedly a kitty fur. Some different ways. I rearranged my office at work last week. I got a smaller desk. And because I share an office, it whoop, and there's 2 desks in there. I just wanted to open it up a little bit more to give a little more space. So I pretty much fixed that last week. Oh, why don't I use this stuff? I'm gonna cut this off because it's all wrinkled. I won't throw it out. But I do need to trim a bit off. There it is. I like that. There we go. Okay. So I'm fairly certain you don't want to watch me glue lace on. Feel pretty sure. So I will pause, do some stitching, come back, and let you know what's next on the agenda. Alrighty, all the sewing of the lace to the pages is done. Here they are. And there's a lot of lace. But what I want to do is kind of glitz things up a bit by adding some bling bling to the lacy edge. So I've got a couple of things. I've got some silver sequins, some black sequins. You would have thought I had purple. I've got some little stars in there and little rhinestones. I've got some big purple beads in there I might be able to make use of. I've got some jet black beads in there. And I also have these alphabet beads. I wondered about, you know, making some words. And in here, ooh, I've got these little pretty purple gems. Forgot about those. And maybe some, might be some stuff in here, I don't know. That's a little flower. Anyway, so I've got some options, that's for sure. So I've got a needle thread. Oh, I did. Oh, I did have purple sequins. Let's see what I got in here that I want to use. Maybe that. Nope. Oh. Maybe. Nope. Maybe. Nope. Maybe. I think I have beading needles somewhere because I'm thinking about these little crystals might not go on that thread. I've also got some little silver stars. Take a look at these. Oh yeah, that'll be fine. So I like them. This one has a little star on it. I don't think I would use that big ball, but I could use these little silver beads perhaps. I do like these little guys. But I feel like they should be on a pin rather than, I'll keep them out. Rather than stitch down. Okay. What we got here? Maybe nothing. Yeah. These are kind of fancy. Maybe I'll keep those purple ones. Really, where else am I going to use these? Okay. Okay. And let's see what kind of words we might be able to make. Maybe, here's a ghost. Here's a boo. I need a U to make haunt. There's one. Haunt. Beware. Need another E. Here's an E. How about a witch? Need a T. There's a witch. How about trick. Or something like maybe a mummy. I need another U. Oh, I found a U. There's a mummy. T R A I saw another T. Oh, not a T, an E. There's a treat. There's a goblin. And an H for a ghoul. Ghoul. Let's make it ghoulish. Ghoulish. How about making it witching? Witching. You see a G? Ah, there's a G. We're going to have treats and tricks and I think we're going to make it haunted, if I can find another E. I might be out of luck. I'm a little shy on the E's. Yeah, I might not use any of these. That's the sad part. This might be just a little too juvenile. I might want to save this for a different Halloween journal. Okay. So let me show you my plans. There's some teeny tiny little circles that I like in this group. Right there. Okay. So I have me a needle. I'm going to put a knot on the end. I'm going to slide it. I better move this so I can make sure I'm semi-centered. I'm just going to slide it underneath. There we go. Get out a few sequins. So I've just strung that sequin on there. Oop. A little purple one. And let's do a little silver bead. I didn't get out any stars. do a little star. Surprised I don't have other purple. A different size purple. I guess not. How unlike me. And you can see I'm just kind of zigzagging between 2 rows of stitching that I put in. When I sewed this lace down, let me open the page. I put 2 lines of stitching about 1/2 inch apart, and I'm just sort of zigzagging between these 2. That way things don't move around. Got a nail that's kind of falling apart there. So this will probably take me the better part of the afternoon to do all this. I'm gonna have another look to see what other supplies I might have. This feels like I should have, like, why don't I have black beads? like these stars, they're cute. Oh, one purple one. Do another one of these. What do you think? Is it coming together? Mm-hmm. One more purple one. All right. So this is actually 2 pages together. I'm not saying I'm done here. I'm saying I'm done for now. And like I said, I do want to go through my things and see if indeed I might have some more available beads and things, because I feel like there's got to be more. Anyway, so that's my idea of adding a little bit of spangle. So we will talk to you again soon. Take care.